Hi, folks. Hope everyone's doing well. So we have a Space Marine with us. We're going to have to level them. So I kind of looked around at stuff on this. Let's go over here. We have 15 ranks. He is an arch militant. He is a soldier, which is interesting. I would have thought Space Marine would have probably been a warrior rather than a soldier. So let's see. What have we got? I mean, features. He's got kick. Steady Spirit, Heroic Sacrifice. Run and gun, revel and slaughter, rapid fire. This is the skill that I missed with Argenta. I probably should have given this to her. Controlled shot. Talents. Okay, so this is going to be. I think these are going to be the talents that he has. Maybe as a Space Marine. National weapons, Melta, Power One, Eternal Warrior, Eternal Warrior. Yeah, that's where he falls dead, but he comes back. AP increases. Flame weapon, heavy weapon, Swift Hunter. Oh, you can use movement points after attacking. Stalwart Warrior. Dogmatic. Let's call this dog. Fenris. Fenris is Death World. What does this do? Survival instinct. He's an Adeptus Astartes, which means he's a Space Marine. Bolter weapon. He has the black carapace. Removes all dodge penalties from power armor. Combat Master. Adeptus Astartes equipment. Alright, Space Wolves. Lehman Russ, Bloodthirsty Hunters. Now, from what I've read, and I'm not an expert on 40K, but I believe that the Space Wolves are a little bit different than other Space Marines. At least in the lore they are. So let's see, where are we? We're at choose a talent. Like what? Ballistic skill. What do I want here? Alright, so this all seems pretty much the same stuff. I'm going to take this broad experience. And ballistic skill is 70. Weapon skill is 70. I don't have a chainsword or anything he can use. Let's go back for a second. Just a minute. So you've got a bolter to 722, 25 to 35, 16 to 27. three rounds. All right, this is too good. And I'm gonna go ballistic, at least initially. And here, you know, I've been using these wild. We're gonna take the wildfire, and let's help his gunnery. And I'm gonna want just don't know if this is gonna help me. I could give him Medicaine, which would allow him, I believe, to heal himself. But he can't die. $60, $80, $70, $77. The athletics. After athletics. Always ready. Give him oh, I want perception. Reduces enemy dodge. Okay. Since this is his weak skill, we'll add a point in that. Give bolt weapon. Expert. That's what you're going to be using. Reduces the cost of wildfire. Takes it down to a 2. Just demolition. Alright, so here. Perception's weak. Agility's weak also. We go perception. Okay, see, first time combat. That's not going to happen. This is kind of cool. Okay, next. Go athletics. Okay, what do I want to do here? Let's pop one to weapon skill. I like this. Kind of like this too. Um, Cannot be immobilized. That's probably something. He's going to be a big meat target, probably. Got this one. Then he becomes an exemplar. Everyone's an exemplar now. So the thing that I thought was this. Extermination. That or eager for battle. 2 additional action points. I kind of like this eager for battle. Followed by what? I feel like Grenadier, but I don't think I'm gonna. That's pretty good. Oh, 2 kills instead of... Okay, yeah, let's do that. Maybe. Let's complete. Yeah, you are done. You're lit. Let's see, what am I gonna do with you? You're a killer. Damage increased by 1. Pascal, what are we gonna do with you? Do like this eager for battle. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's use this. Main man Abelard. Do with you. I think the action points are really where you need to be. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Kind of like this. Do you like to have in charge? All right, now Argenta. I wonder if that counts with her. I like this eager for battle and extermination. I know I've been picking that a lot. I'm just looking to see if there's anything really that makes. Don't do melee attacks. Thinking. Try this. The idea here is if she fires multiple rounds, there may be an opportunity there. Ooh. Well, that's pretty good. I like this. Finally. Here for battle. That's pretty good there. Now, all right. So, what do I do? I think I do it now. I did talk to them. Didn't I talk to them? I'm almost positive I talked to them. All right, let's... back this way.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Okay, yeah, okay. How'd I talk to them? Alright, let's... Look, Carrion, it's a monkey that cost you your place at Darkon's side. I thought I did all this. Okay. Eat for the arena, mouse arrives. Sasora is short on toys for fighters. She'll be punished again. She seems to enjoy pitting you against camaraderie. Or Chimera. Maybe this time she won't even necessarily give you back your skin after you slay them all. Ooh, interesting. Motion as Mazrite turns his head towards his kin. You notice a thin red stripe on his neck below the ear, like a fresh stitch. Shaking with barely controlled rage from her, Drakon stares at you with dark eyes. Your kin do not seem to like you. Cast witches without hesitation switches to low Gothic. Witch cult scum is not my kin. Half-borns like Abis belongs here in the filth of the chasm. So you travel, you were tricked, you're trapped, I am trapped. I want to get out. I need allies. Are you trying to convince me you seek an alliance with me? I'm not going to give mercy, but if I can get him to turn on people... Let's try this one. Continues. You and your old friend whispering in primitive babble. Enough, we must go. Originally obeys the order, but he walks away. He cannot resist tossing another unreadable look in your direction. Alright, well maybe he will turn on them. Okay. So now we've got to win the arena battle, so... got to get everybody down here. Oh, he's still there.
My armor could do.
Wait a minute, is he still there? Can I talk to him again? No, I thought... No, he's walked away. That's right. Everybody over here. Boy, Abelard, you are slow. Why is Abelard so slow?
And secondly, of course, my Lord Ulfar, I will see to it. Just please, no sagas.
Okay, he doesn't like his sagas. Why are you? Yeah, you've lost a lot of agility. That's the problem. Gotta get rid of this stolen time. Gotta get rid of the stolen time, and I've gotta get rid of the unholy flesh. Alright, and
I cannot be
200? But 200. Okay, that's not bad at all. Effective distance. Not the same. Okay, so we want him on the two-handed bolter. I think I geared him up as best I could. Because he can't really use a lot of gear. Okay, let's go.
The divine watches over us.
Well, I've got a full team this time. I do have a Space Marine. Where is... It's over here somewhere. Let's go this way. I probably want to re-look at my tech use. 100% now.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Oh, more of these good grenades. Oh, we got some more gear here. Alright, so let's see what we've got. Okay, first of all, I've got... No. These are the good grenades. Alright, so... One here. It's a small area, but that's okay. I've got a wide area, very wide area. Alright, back to think. And what were the... Oh, yes. There. Damage is increased by 0%. I just... Put this on him and see what it does. No, see, it doesn't really do anything. Let's do this. Okay. That's pretty good. $20 to 30. 28 to 32, but no armor penetration. Focus Melta. The range on this is just too short. Alright. I wonder if she's going to be better suited by just having a... Did have a hammer down here, didn't I? But I had a... Like a holy... What was she wielding? She was wielding a... She was carrying this. I think I want her to have this. Not that that... Can't do any... You can't use anything. Because your fingers are too big. Oh. You could use Fiery Retribution. 16 to 24? No. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good range. 10. But all of your other weapons do way more damage. And this is two-handed? Yeah, I'd have to give up my Astartes bolter. Same thing with this. I wouldn't range of only 4. No, I'd rather have his bolter. Because he's gonna throw a lot of lead. Okay. What do I want you as your backup weapon? I'll give you this. Can't really push with... Well, I could... Do I have a regular hammer? You don't do much damage, but they can do a hard shove and push people away from you. Go with that. Alright. Let's, bring everybody down here. Oh. Let's... I'll open that up.
Operation successful.
Here, now that you're at 100%, I can risk opening this up.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
And more just loot. Okay. Argenta, thou sees the flaw in me, smite me. What? His horse whistles are nothing like the usual clear, almost melodious voice that she uses for prayer. Smite me! Okay. He looks up, her dark eyes gleaming a rogue traitor. You find me at prayer. Darkness surrounds us, and we require all the spiritual fortitude our ravaged hearts can muster. Are you distraught because of the injustice, fate, and the deaths of those betrayed by the Commissar? Yes, I am. I was the one who found those people. I brought them to the Commissar. I prayed for them. I gave them hope. And he sent them to the Abattoir to die for those monsters' amusements. Might have, in their final moments, they might have thought that I too had betrayed them. No. I once more failed to see the wickedness where I should have seen it. Well, I missed it too there, Argenta. I failed these people, loyal and brave. But it is not only that. I thought naively, and faith and perseverance had helped me cut through the scheme of the foul Xenos. That while we were on our path to freedom. In truth, though, it was all just another part of the act. What? The vile monster must have been crackling with glee as they observed my foolishness. What? Remain steadfast. We will break free from the darkness. Thank you for your words of solace, rogue traitor. Continue. She pauses, contemplating some. A shadow crosses her face, followed by a flash of unreadable emotion. Tell me, rogue traitor, Do you trust me? Please look into your heart and tell me what you see. Yeah, I trust her with my life. But what if I am undeserving of your trust? What's going on here? Rogue Trader, to lose hope is to err in the eye of the Emperor, and I am drawing closer to erring than ever before. The darkness all around me thickens, and the clutches of our captors are strong. If I am to give myself fully into the battle ahead, I need all my strength. To summon such strength, I must purge my soul. Tell me, will you hear my confession? Yes, of course. What? I killed Theodora von Valencia? Argenta killed the rogue trader? Well, I didn't see that coming. That. Okay. Continue. What? Yeah. Abelard, I'm kind of the same way. What the heck? Continue. Nearlit raises his head slightly, looks around, clearly not fully understanding what is wrong, but sensing a shift in the mood around her. Continue. Yes, it was me, not your treacherous kin, Voltfahir. Not the cultist. Me. She speaks with a strange blend of pride and horror in her voice. I remember every last detail. The ship was under attack. I grabbed my weapon, ran to her side, because I thought it was my duty to protect the Emperor's chosen. Well, yeah. And what did I witness when I burst into her study? Theodora von Valencia, a rogue trader, holding a sinister sorceress artifact, radiating with profane light. Well, that's right. I did find that shard with her. On the okay. It was a lens like the ones we saw in the Riket system. It was smaller and far more potent. I remember I had it and I destroyed it. I instantly knew it was to be a weapon of the archenemy, and I'd seen objects like it before on Salus Prime. Oh, okay, the planet where I had sought the sacred relic and where I had nearly died at the hands of the cultists. So many things were made clear to me in that moment. So piercing was the revelation, so obvious the answer as to how those heretics had found their way to the planet known to none but the House of Von Valencia. So Theodore betrayed Argenta. I fired before I could fully comprehend what I was seeing. Terra's light must have guided my hand, for one shot was all it took. The bolter discharged both the archenemy's artifact and its owner's black heart. But... okay, but what? But what? I did not regret killing her, nor do I regret it now. Theodora had succumbed to the archenemy and its dark sorcery. The entire attack on the ship was merely the results of her and Voltaire feuding over their spoils, and I realized in my heart the moment I saw the artifact in her hand. Wow. That is a twist. Standing in that same room was the Honorable Archmilitant, the devout servant of the Emperor, and the reason I had made it off Salus Prime after the cultist attack. When he saw me firing at Theodora, he instinctively rushed to protect her. I killed him too. Oh my. Oh my. Do you remember the orphans I once asked you to meet with, rogue trader? One of the boys was the son of the man I killed. My whole life I had sworn I would not allow villains to orphan children of the Imperium, and then I did it so myself. Oh, wow. Lady Theodora, Mort, fell at the hands of the one meant to protect the servants of the God Emperor. I never doubted the security of the Von Valencia bloodline when you were close, but now the very foundation on which the power of the rogue trader rests seems to have been violated. Abelard looks at Argenta with a visceral loathing in his eye, uncovered by either courtesy or respect. Dear. He looks anxiously waiting for your reactions. Oh wow, what do I do here? Kept the secret all the time, you at least regret doing what you did. Your hand would not be covered in the blood of innocence had you not acted on impulse. Do you at least regret? Okay, no, she doesn't regret this. She's a sister of battle. She is, you know, hand of the Emperor. You should have told me the truth. I see no reason to condemn you. Theodore deserved to die for a treachery. And as for any other victims, it was an acceptable collateral damage. Right now we need to... You murdered my kin and hid that is unforgivable. Leave my... No. You should have told me the truth. I see no reason to condemn you. Theodora deserved to die for her treachery. I agree with that. I thought we saw she was a little... And for any other victims, it was acceptable collateral damage. It's kind of harsh on my part, but I'm going to do it. I suppose you're right. I had to punish the heretic, and punish her I did. And I'm glad I've revealed the truth to you, rogue traitor. This dishonesty has been driving me out of my mind. Holy mackerel. Wow. Okay, well that was a startling revelation.
Guide my path to glory.
Okay. Well, before we go into the arena, I think I'm gonna stop there. Yikes. Argenta killed the rogue traitor. Gotta be careful dabbling with heresy here. She might just go off and... Alright, well. Thank you very much for watching. We'll pick this up next time and hopefully do a nice fight in the arena. Can't wait to see the Space Marine in action. Everyone take care and have a terrific day.